Hi guys, and welcome to this week's show. Today I'm going to talk about another topic that I get a lot of questions on, and it's called astral travel. Astral travel is, for those of you who have heard of it but don't know what it is, it's about leaving your body, spiritually, metaphysically, taking your spirit away from its physical self. Not in the sense of dying, that's different. That's literally you're severing yourself from your physical existence. This is just kind of like getting in an airplane and going for a ride. A lot of people do it at night, unbeknownst to them. Most of us do. Some people are a little too connected to this world, so they find it difficult. A lot of the questions were, how do you do it? And are you harming anybody? And why would you want to do it? And what do you do when you astral travel? Some people literally, this sounds crazy, but take a vacation. They go to the beach. They go somewhere that, is not here, that they can just, enjoy themselves. And, that's all well and good. Most people astral travel to learn. They do it to remember. They literally take themselves back home. When I was younger, I used to take myself and go to that place where the Akashic records were. And I would read, that would be my thing. I would and reading on the other side is not like visual reading like we do. It's like literally you pull this, my visual was this big scroll, and I'm literally knowing what's on there. I'm pulling it towards, all the information is just impermeating me. And it would help me stay on track. It would help me remember who I was and work through my old stuff, any karmic stuff I came with and how to get through that. And I'll give you an example. One time I did that, and when I came back, I realized why I had this aversion to having my head underwater. And I knew, what I knew was I had died somehow. I had died in water. I didn't know how. I didn't know what that was, because part of the memories when you're astral traveling and you come back into your body, you lose a lot of it. But that knowing, that sense, always stays with you. So that knowing, I just kind of put it out there, and I'm like, okay, I need to know what I did. Did I hurt someone? Did I hurt myself? What happened, so that I can somehow move past that and deal with it. And once I kind of put it out there to God, this woman showed up in my life. I think I was in high school. I might have been in my early 20s. And believe it or not, my mother found her. And she did past life. She would read your Akashic records, and she would kind of help you understand why you did what you did in that lifetime, which is what I really needed. And so she got there, without me saying anything. She got there, and she told me what I needed to know, that it was a difficult life, that, my son and husband had died in a war, and I literally went insane. The grief took over, and the depression just literally made me insane. And to stop the madness, I literally walked into the Pacific Ocean. And it makes sense to me, because in my visions of not liking my head underwater, it wasn't like somebody was holding me down or hurting me. It was just I just had to have my head up. That was just my thing. If I was in a pool, and I'm the only one in there, I'm pretty much okay. But, as a kid, it was very hard. But the thing is, once you know these things, once you astral travel and learn and help yourself in this life, in this existence, with what you figure out, it makes life easier. I can't stick my head in the ocean. Sorry. I can snorkel. I can put the thing on and float on top of the water and do that in a shallow area. But, I don't dive, I don't do any of that. I can swim in a pool, I can put my head underwater in a pool, I can literally go from one end to the other now, without coming up. And that took a long time. But there's still that apprehension. And that's just learned behavior. That's what I had for most of my life. So it's kind of hard to like switch that off. Some people can. I know people who have like figured out their past life thing and like, bam, they're just like, okay, if that's the only thing holding me back, I'm going to go bungee jump. You know me. But you get the picture. But back to astral travel. You use it to learn from. You use it to get information from. Now in my life, when I astral travel, I do it to, sometimes I'll astral travel to another dimension and view what's going on in that other parallel universe. Because literally what that means is you're parallel. Like your life is the same. You're kind of living the same life with the same people, but you're living in a different way. You're making different choices, different options are available to you, and the world is different in that parallel universe, so it helps you make choices differently. It's literally like going out of the gate where I live and deciding whether to turn right or left. I know it's a little simplistic, but you get the idea. But astral travel is actually easy to do if you allow yourself to let go. And that's the hardest part for people. They get fearful. They're afraid that they're not going to come back, that they're just going to be snapped and they're going to be gone. And that's not going to happen. It's just, once you can grasp that, then it becomes much easier. And you just lay down as if you're meditating. What I do is I do the 7 breath meditation. It's a Buddhist thing. And it's just 7 cleansing breaths, deep breaths, in and out. So you're literally lowering your blood pressure each time and lowering it and lowering it. And your body just kind of gets so relaxed and so comfortable that by that 7th breath, and maybe you need 10. Everyone's different. By that 7th breath, I'm ready. And for anyone doing this for the first time, I have to tell you, ask someone from the other side who watches over you that you connect to, that you know really well, that you trust. Ask them to take you the first time when you astral travel. That makes it so much easier. It's like you have a friend. It's like you have somebody over here who is like not going to hurt you. They're going to make sure you're okay. And that's what I did. The first time I ever did it, I asked my grandmother to take me. I literally, they didn't say I wanted to go alone. I was just like, please take me. Show me what I need to see. And I still do that today. Today. Oh, tongue tied. I still do that today. If I'm kind of unsure of what I need, but I get this urgency that I need to do that. There's obviously something out there I need to know that I need to bring back. And so I'll just ask her, okay, where do I need to go? And please be with me when I go. Because in that aspect, I'm like stretching into the unknown. You have to have belief. You have to have faith in that person who watches over you in order to just blindly go, okay, I'm ready, let's go, wherever it is you're taking me. So try it. I think astral travel is fabulous. I think you learn so much from it about yourself, about the universe beyond us, the dimensions beyond us. It's just amazing, and it's a huge tool. It's a huge tool for people to use in life, and good luck. I think you'll do fabulous. Ciao.